Is my stuff working? Okay, stream's live. Alright, cool. Let me check something. Alright, we're chilling. Cool. That's so awesome. Okay. Good to know I can do that though. Okay, well, it's not time to start yet, so I'm just going to pull up my Nuzlocke stuff. And that is OBS. That is not my Nuzlocke stuff. There we go. Where did we leave off? Fletcher the Primplup. Skylar the Staravia. I've Riptide the Magikarp chilling in my party. Oh man, so upset. So upset that Buddy the Badoo is not going to be able to join us on this adventure. That is upsetting. Okay, so it's looking like I have got 2 encounters in this city, but I need the hidden move cut for one of them, and I need a better fishing rod to not get a Magikarp here in Eterna City. So I need to figure that out. I'm also still waiting on the meadow for the honey, because I slathered honey on the bark of the tree where I got the honey originally. So I'm still waiting on that. Yeah. Who's on my team? Also, if I sound a little stuffed up, I was sick yesterday, so sorry in advance. I'm just trying to check who is on my team. So, Minnie, I totally forgot that I had a Pachirisu. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. I have the Boulder, I have Riptide, I have Minnie, I have Kaza. I got Fletcher, I got Skyla. Okay, my team is updated on my Nuzlocke tracker. Okay. We have 8 minutes before we start. Because I want to start at 10 on the dot again. Just wanted to make sure my Nuzlocke was ready. Or my tracker. I think we're doing okay. How's my channel been doing? I didn't get to look at it yesterday. Okay. Oh, this is average. I've got some new subscribers. That's cool. We're up to 40. Good to know that some people are liking my content. Oh, okay. One of my Destiny videos is up to 1,000 views again. This happened before. It's because the word exotic is in the thumbnail. That's why. Okay. Nothing to be alarmed about then. I normally get like 20 to 40 views on my videos. At least like that's the average that I've found. But two of my Destiny videos within like the first 2 days of posting those specific videos hit like 1,000. But they both had the word exotic in the thumbnail, which I'm thinking is just like click-through impressions. Which I get. The next time that I start posting edited versions of my streams will probably be Breath of the Wild, which I did fairly recently. And I already have all those edited out and set up and stuff like that. I just need to actually post them. I do that so anybody who wants to see some of the content they missed on stream doesn't have to watch the whole thing. Just the interesting stuff will be included. How many of those are there? Let me take a look. There's 11 videos for the Breath of the Wild stream. Okay. All right. We are almost ready to begin. I'm gonna put that down. Okay. Put that down as well. I guess we have this one up so that anybody who does watch can join. Might as well start. Okay. I completely forgot everything that I had set up. Okay. I'm back. If I randomly disappear and my webcam goes away, it's because I am either coughing or I'm blowing my nose. And that's not... It's not, something I want to do on webcam. Okay. So... We are... What city are we in? Eterna? We're in Eterna. So this is the grass gym. Yeah, this one's gonna give me problems. Skyla is the... Oh, see, now I'm thinking. It depends on if Gardenia's stuff has... What moves? What moves do you guys have? I'm thinking about some, like, next level plays right now. Okay, so I'm looking at the Nuzlocke tracker, and here's what I'm looking at, right? Gardenia's Pokemon, she has 3 of them. She has a Cherubi that is level 19. She has a level 19 Turtwig and a level 22 Roserade. None of her Pokemon have multi-hitting moves, meaning Sturdy on the boulder is viable here. The reason that I'm bringing up the boulder, using it against a grass gym, is because the chances of Sturdy taking effect are pretty high, but the boulder has Sandstorm and can get chip damage in there. And then I could probably throw in Skyla, and whatever Skyla doesn't hit and finish, Sandstorm will do the chip damage. Turtwig has a Miracle Seed. That's going to deal more damage with all of his attacks. And Roserade has a Citrus Berry, which will recover like 25% of their health once they get below half. Actually, Roserade's also grass and poison, so Kaza could be used during the Roserade fight. Okay, so that's something to mention. We're probably gonna open with the boulder. Okay, yeah, these top 3 are gonna be our main hitters. I'd like to go into the Pokemon Center and grab some throwaway Pokemon just in case, because I feel like Gardenia is gonna give me some problems. You have Absorb. We are not using Jirachi. We're gonna move Jirachi to the back. Doesn't Dustox turn into like a bug and psychic? Oh, it's a bug type. I should be using it anyway. Okay. What moves do you have? You have Harden. That's not helpful at all. I cannot go past 22 here. When does Dustox evolve? If it's like 16, I might grind for a second. Apparently it evolves at level 10. Meaning I just gotta level it up once. I'm putting a lot of thought and effort into this. I'm really trying to think here. I wish, the last gym would have given me Bulldoze instead of Stealth Rock. I don't see how Stealth Rock's gonna be helpful here. But Bulldoze would have been like, third or a fourth gym TM anyway. Bulldoze wasn't around in Gen 4 original either, I don't think. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try and get Dusty to level up to level 11. Because apparently Cascoon evolves into Dustox at level 10. So I should only have to get one level down. Okay. I just don't want to over level my other guys, because I'm gonna have to fight in the grass gym too. One level. That's awesome. Come on, Dusty. Come on, Dusty. Yes! Yes! That's so awesome. I just had to level him up once. So, Dusty is now a bug and a psychic type, meaning it's pretty much the perfect counter to Roserade type-wise. If it learns Confusion, we're good. If it learns any bug move, we're good. Preferably Confusion or something. Gust is good too. That's still viable. It's very under level though. That's the only issue that I have with it. So I think what we're gonna end up doing is, and it's got high special defense, which is good against Roserade because Roserade's a special attacker. It can learn Flash. It ain't looking good. Level-wise, it's not looking good. Okay. What we are going to do is attempt. Excuse me. Isn't there an item back here? There is. It's a super potion. That's going to be really helpful. So ideally here, I want to use Dusty for the first couple of junior trainers in here, just so Dusty has a fighting chance to get some levels. Gardenia's trump card is a level 22 Roserade, but the others are level 19. And I think that if I don't do the Boulder method, then Dustox can take down both of those level 19s and leave the rest to, I don't know, like Staraptor, or not Staraptor, Skyla. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure it out. Or I could use Dusty as the throwaway Pokemon because it has a high special defense. So it might be able to take 2 hits from Roserade. That's what we're going to do instead. And we're going to rely on Skyla here. Alright. I might be overthinking this gym, but Roserade is nothing to mess around with. level 15 Roselia. So that's the thing. If I find a Roselia, I can use that in the Nuzlocke. I just can't catch another Badoo. Because Buddy died. Kaza's getting close. Kaza's level 20. Ooh. Ooh. Psycho Cut at level 20 is insane. And Dusty just learned Confusion. So Dusty has all the tools needed to do some work on Gardenia. I want more of the XP to go straight to Dusty. So, if I don't end up beating this Nuzlocke, something to note is Machop is very helpful, and Badoo is very helpful for the first gen. And if I'm lucky enough to get a Wurmple or a Cascoon, I can get a Dustox for this attempt. Oh, I totally forgot that Badoo is poison. Yeah, we'll go with the stab move. So for those of you who don't know, stab is an acronym in Pokemon that stands for same type advantage bonus. Meaning, if you have a Pokemon that is a water type and you use a water type move, it'll deal a little bit more damage. I think it's like 20%. I could be wrong. That feels like too big of a damage bonus. But that's why, even though they're both super effective, I'm gonna go with Confusion over Gust. And Confusion has 50 more power on the actual attack as well. So there's multiple reasons to do it. Ooh, paralyzed. It doesn't matter. Dusty's got it. Dusty's just gonna be a unit. That dealt 2. 2. That was it. Do I have any paralysis here? I do. I have a cherry berry. I guess I should start thinking about that, actually. Ooh. Roserade has Stun Spore. Roserade might try and paralyze me. That's rough. Did this Badoo use rest or something? Oh, okay, sure. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Oh. I don't want to be dealing with this Badoo and, like, have him sleep talking. Can't use sleep talk when you're awake. That's not how that works. The only reason I'm using Dusty here is because I want him to get the vast majority of the experience here. It's mainly for his typing. He's extremely resistant to this this gym. I am totally cool if you keep using Absorb. If you just spam Absorb, we're gonna have a good day. Isn't Gengar a trade evolve? Skyla is now level 20, Riptide's level 16. Riptide is now 4 levels before turning into a Gyarados. Meaning he is 4 levels away from being an absolute unit. What? That makes more sense now. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep leveling up our Dusty here. There you go, Dusty. Hey, how's it going, Trainer Smooth? Welcome to the stream. We are doing a charity stream for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. And we are also doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shining Pearl. If you want to donate, the link should be in the description below. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I just checked. The description is in the link below. The link is in the description below. But yeah, how you doing today? Is that a Lucario? That is a Lucario icon. I think it's a shiny actually. A shiny Mega. That's what's up. Forgive me if I sound a little stuffy. I am recovering from being sick. Yesterday was supposed to be the stream, but I had to postpone. Yeah, I mean, Sinnoh region has always been my favorite. It's really what I grew up on. Some people don't like the remakes. I'm nostalgic, so I'm going to play them and enjoy them regardless. I've played them once before, but I haven't ever completed an actual Nuzlocke, so I wanted to do it, and what better way to do a Nuzlocke than streaming? On top of that, I thought it would be a little bit difficult to cover Pokemon games in like video form just because of how I like to edit. So I just decided to stream it instead. So yeah, here we are. So far, during this run, we have only lost one Pokemon, and that has been Badoo. So the only way for us to get a Roserade later on, which I'd really like to do, is if I'm lucky enough to catch a Roselia. Yes, I play BDSP, trying to complete National Dex. Took a break, 65% of it are... Yeah, that's always a task, is getting the National Dex done. In fact, I actually learned yesterday that if you complete the National Dex and you've done all 26 missions in Pokemon Arceus, you can actually catch Arceus up on top of Spirit Pillar here at the end of the game. Which I didn't know. It's not locked to a time event now, which is pretty cool. But I actually didn't enjoy Pokemon Arceus as much as I thought, so I didn't even finish it. Ooh, okay. I might need to swap Dusty out. I think I'm giving Dusty a little bit too much credit right now. He is pretty underleveled. But yeah, have you ever done a Nuzlocke, Smooth? If so, what game have you done it for? Hey, welcome to the stream. We are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke for Pokemon Shine and Pearl, and we're also doing a charity stream for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. So if you want to raise money for the stream, the link is down in the description. Also, if I end up turning off my webcam or muting my mic, I am recovering from being sick yesterday, and I've been sneezing and coughing, and I don't want to show that on video because it's not, some people get grossed out by it, so if you randomly see me disappear, that's why. Oh wow, yeah, I completed Arceus for Shiny Charm, and now with BDSP, I'm going for Shiny Charm to Shiny Hunt through breeding. Yeah, Arceus is a great game to Shiny Hunt from what I've heard. Already got. Oh, okay, cool. Man, you're on top of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't stay on Arceus. I had other games that I was playing that I enjoyed more. It's not a bad game, but I just had stuff I was more invested in. I was playing Elden Ring at the time, so I was getting distracted a lot. But yeah, Gen 4. Gen 4 is where it's at. I enjoyed it a lot. Where's oh, it's the last person. Okay. But yeah, this is my first attempt of the Nuzlocke. If I don't complete it this time, I'm not even upset because I've already learned some strats that are going to be very helpful later on. For example, being able to get an Abra by trading a Machop after the first gym was very helpful. And just having a Machop during that first gym if I don't have a Grass type already. Get Nuzlocke on any game though. Oh, I mean, it's kind of something you have to do yourself, a Nuzlocke. The rules are pretty simple. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are doing a charity stream for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. If you want to donate, the link is down in the description. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Shining Pearl. As I was saying, Smooth, Nuzlocke rules are pretty straightforward. You are only allowed to catch the first Pokemon on every route that you go to, and you're not allowed to catch duplicates. So your team is going to be limited. You might not know what you're going to end the game with. And on top of that, if a Pokemon gets knocked out or faints, they're done. You can't use them for the rest of the game. That includes your starter. You have to name every Pokemon that you catch so you get emotionally attached to them. I think the only Pokemon that I didn't name was Jirachi. because you can get the legendary Pokemon Jirachi from an old man in the Flower Town. And I made a rule where I wasn't going to use legendaries, so I immediately just put them into the backside of the box. Yeah, it's meant to make the game a little bit harder. It is. I'm doing good. I've had a couple lucky rolls. Our Geodude named the Boulder had saved me many times so far. Yeah, it's not really a game mode you can turn on. You just have to kind of coach yourself. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke for Pokemon Shining Pearl. And we're also doing a charity stream for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. If you want to donate, the link is down in the description. Let me make sure no donations have come through, because there are incentives as well. I don't think we have. That's cool. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure if anybody does donate, I can thank them properly. Yeah, it's not like a game mode you put on. It's a community-made challenge, and there was a Bidoof that knocked out our Bidoo, so I'm currently without a really solid grass type right now. I also don't have a good electric type. I have a Pachirisu, so I want to say my mistake was picking Piplup, because water types are probably the easiest type to come across in Nuzlocke, just because you have fishing rods. Yeah, Lucario's the GOAT. He's always one of the best. There's a reason he's in like so many different spin-off games. He's in Smash Bros. He was in one of the playable characters in Pokken Tournament. I say spin-off games. I'm just saying like not mainline Pokemon games. He had a movie. He had a movie about Lucario. When he came out, he was immediately liked by the community because he's awesome. Okay, I'm actually glad you're here now because there's a lot of thought that I put into this gym leader. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, I am back. Okay. So here is my game plan as of right now. Gardenia is going to give me problems. She has 3 Pokemon. The first 2 are level 19, and then she has a monster of a Roserade that's level 22. My thing that I would like to implement is Dusty's going to be our quote-unquote throwaway Pokemon. So if Kaza or Skyla end up taking heavy damage and I need to swap someone out, then Dusty's gonna come in, because Dusty excuse me, Dusty has 2 types that are resistant to both of Roserade's types, and the worst that Roserade can hit Dusty with is a Stun Spore. So I'm looking forward to using him as our swap-in. I think I'm gonna open up with Skyla though, to take out Gardenia's Cherubi and her Turtwig. That also has a Miracle Seed. So Turtwig's grass moves are gonna be dealing 20% more damage, on top of same type advantage bonus moves. So we have learned that Rorik is pretty easy to handle. We are in uncharted territory right now. Okay. Pretty much got a smooth win, Staravia and Dustox. Normally I would agree, but Dustox is extremely underleveled. That's why I'm having him as our swap. And honestly, even though it is at a serious type disadvantage, our Geodude named the Boulder has Sturdy, meaning I can also use him as a safe swap out because none of Gardenia's Pokemon know Pursuit, which can hit a Pokemon while it's swapping out. I wanted to, but there's another Nuzlocke rule I forgot to mention, Smooth. I wanted to train in the wild, but there is a level cap rule where you are not allowed to level any Pokemon from your team up past the max level of the next gym. And a lot of my Pokemon were close to level 20. So with Roserade being a level 22, if I leveled up any of my Pokemon past 22, I wouldn't be able to use them until after I beat the gym. So I didn't want to overtrain. So yeah, there's a lot of rules. I spent like probably 10-15 minutes just reading them all. Just so I could get a good idea of what I was gonna wanna. Dusty is just learning everything. I think poison types are immune to poison powder. Who hits harder? Who's gonna hit harder? I need to think about this. Let me check the summary. Who's gonna hit harder? Okay, I'm gonna look at Pikalytics. Pikalytics is a competitive Pokemon site that will tell you Pokemon's genetic makeup. Roserade. And it'll tell you like more information that you might need to know. Roserade has higher special defense than defense by like 40 points. So even though Alakazam, I did a stream journey and got shiny Zubat in. That's awesome. I recently did it was actually yesterday, Pokemon Go. I've been playing that for a while. Pokemon Go had a Lavani and like a Suwabble event for, it's that little bug and grass type Pokemon from Pokemon Black and White. I think I got like 3 shiny Lavanis. Shiny hunting's always fun. No, as I was saying, Roserade has a higher special defense. So even though Kaza has a much higher special attack stat and will probably deal more damage, it's not going to work out for Roserade's defenses. So she's going to throw out a Roserade that has a pretty low defense. Roserade's definitely outspeeding Skyla here, but I think I can 2-tap this Roserade. I don't think I'm one-hitting. Grass Knot's gonna deal nothing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, ooh. As long as Roserade does not land a crit here, I'm trusting you, Smooth. You're saying this is easy. As long as there's no crit. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't need to do any overthinking. I just had to let Skyla handle it. Alright, that's second gym down. Awesome. Awesome. I should have just trusted Skyla to handle it the entire time, but I was worried. I don't want to lose my Starly. Oh, yeah, I should have just listened to you. I didn't want to lose my Staravia this early on. Dusty leveled up, Boulder leveled up, Riptide leveled up. Riptide is 3 levels from being a Gyarados. He's gonna be a monster. Dusty's kind of useless now, but I don't want to get rid of him. I think I'm gonna keep him in my team and just keep having him leveling up. My only other options would probably be like Goddess the Bidoof, Minnie the Pachirisu, or Stella Luna the Zubat. I could do a Zubat. That would be pretty cool. Crobat is mad fast. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Crobat levels up by friendship. I'm pretty certain. Are you gonna give me Grass Knot? Cut? Okay, yeah, that's the hidden move. What about TMs? Up to level 30, get from me, stickers. Okay. That's gotta be Grass Knot, right? Yeah, okay. Grass Knot's kinda clutch. What happens here? I know I find Cynthia somewhere in this town. I'm not sure when it happens. Okay, so that's Gardenia done. We're gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon. Smooth, if you ever want to do a Nuzlocke, it's very easy. Actually, that was easy, just healing trait. Yes. I'm gonna show you my page really quick. I have to take this. Okay, that's OBS. Where is... Okay, so what you're looking at right now is the Nuzlocke tracker online, and this thing's awesome. So if you ever decide you want to do a Nuzlocke and you can't remember what routes you've been to, just have this pulled up to the side and input your information. It tells you information about upcoming big fights, what bosses you have to face, what they have, you know, all of the moves. You can really... I should have just looked here to look up Roserade's stats. That would have been so much easier. These are the exact stats that I looked at on Pikalytics. Anyway, it lets you track everything you have done. I've beaten Gardenia, so I just marked her off. It tells you what encounters you have gotten, and it has this for every single game in Pokemon existence that is an official game. Obviously, you know, ROMs or games that are fan-made don't count. But there's a Nuzlocke tracker for every single Pokemon game here. Just type in nuzlocke.app, and then obviously we got Shining Pearl up here. But if you click on this, I'm not going to do a new game because I don't want to lose mine. So I'm just going to go back in here. But it'll bring a list of every game that you like can use, and then you just pick the one, and it'll tell you all the information. And there's different rules, so you can do whatever kind of Nuzlocke you want to do. So some people like to do hardcore Nuzlockes. I haven't even beat a regular one, so I'm not doing that yet. Hardcore Nuzlocke say you're not allowed to use healing items in battle. You're not allowed to spam Pokemon centers. I think it's like you can only use a Pokemon center like once per city. There's a lot of different rules that you can implement, and it's all preference. If you want to make the game harder for yourself, you can do so, and it's very easy to do. I'm not skilled like that, okay? I played competitive Pokemon, but Nuzlockes are a different breed. So yeah, it's completely up to you what you want to do. Is it through PC or can it be on Switch? Excuse me. VGC. Why does that sound so familiar? I'm running blanks here. VGC. That's competitive something. Why am I forgetting? Oh my gosh. Wolfie VGC. Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting what this means? No, when I said I play, yeah, I don't know why I was running blanks. Okay, I'll answer your first question first. The Nuzlocke tracker is through internet. So, you can pull it up on your phone, you can pull it up on your PC, and it doesn't connect to your game. It's just you're punching in the information manually. So you could be playing an older DS game and do the Nuzlocke. You just have to track it yourself. It doesn't do it automatically. You can do it on a Switch, whatever Pokemon game you choose. VGC, when I said I did competitive Pokemon, I did BDSP, competitive online, and then I also did Pokemon Sword and Shield. Back when Dynamaxing wasn't competitive, I had weather teams, and I did a little bit of Trick Room shenanigans, but the vast majority of competitive stuff that I did was just online. I won about half the games that I'd play. I wasn't amazing. I don't want to like overhype it. I just understand some of the competitive meta. My favorite team to this day was my rain team. I'd have a Pelipper that would set rain with Drizzle as the ability, and then I'd run a Barraskewda with the Life Orb item on it next to it. Because I play doubles. I like to play competitive doubles. And Pokemon Sword and Shield competitive was a different breed. So enjoyable to play. But yeah, I had Sand teams. I didn't have a Sun team, but that's just because I didn't get a good Venusaur or a good Charizard. Here's Cynthia. For sure, for sure. I don't know if my stuff is still in BDSP. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Oh man, yesterday I was struggling. I'm feeling a lot better today, but I'm not fully recovered. A lot of my Pokemon I moved over to Pokemon Home. So I'd have to get the competitive items to do it in this game again. But Pokemon Sword, I still have everything. So if you wanted to run a quick match or something, I'll go all the way to Kanto. Yeah, I've played. I had a Game Boy Advance back in the day. I still have it at home, like back in Florida. I live in Virginia right now, but I've got my Game Boy Advance back home, and I was playing Pokemon Yellow back in the day, Pokemon Blue. Yeah, I mean, I've played every Pokemon game to come out except for, there's one, I'm trying to think. Black and White 2. I didn't play the second ones. I didn't see the point. But yeah, if you stay connected on my channel and you remind me in the comment section below at some point, on one of my videos, we can run something on Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield if you want. We can run a quick match. That's not going to be a today thing though. Just because after I get done with this stream, I can almost guarantee that I will be just resting and trying to recover. Heck, we can do some trading if you want to as well. Aren't you going to give me like a Togepi or something? 93s? What does that do? Oh, that's just cut. Okay. Hey, that's valid. That's valid. I prefer Sword over Shield every day of the week. But that's honestly because I'm a Dark Souls fan. And in Dark Souls 1, there is a boss that looks like... What's his name? The legendary from Shield, the dog with the sword. He looks like Sif from Dark Souls 1. So that was the honest reason that I got Sword and I didn't get Shield. Did I not get Togepi? I guess I didn't get Togepi. First it was Shield over Sword to be different. Tyranitar's awesome. Always. Zacian. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name because the second I got him, I got him nicknamed. Yeah, Zacian. And then I think Zamazenta's the other one, the Shield. I'm pretty sure. I was thinking Zeraora, but Zeraora is the electric type. Lucario's also in Pokemon Unite. That's another game that's really fun. I don't play that online. I play it in airplane mode. Just because if you play that game in airplane mode, you get access to every character and you don't have to save up to like buy the Pokemon. So like if I'm just bored and I'm like waiting to go somewhere, I'll whip out Pokemon Unite. It's like if you haven't played it, I'm trying to think. If you haven't played it, it's like a very, very, very watered down version of League of Legends. It is. I 100%ed the game Shield already. Great games. Great games. I think Marnie is probably my favorite character. You stream it weekly? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not a huge streamer. I like to make videos, but like I said earlier, I just can't, I can't effectively make content on Pokemon. I just don't know how to. It's a personal issue. Yeah, Marnie might honestly be my favorite character. I wish I could show you right now. I've got a gamepad from the Pokemon trading card game. It was Crown Zenith. I got one of like the little bundle boxes, not the Elite Trainer boxes, but it was like a bigger box, and it's got like a game, like a card game playing mat, and I use it as my mouse pad. I love it. Yeah, probably favorite character in Pokemon. Just because she didn't smile the entire game. And the only way to find her smile was like go into a room after you beat the game. And she like does like a little weird like forcing herself to smile because her Pokemon was like, yo, be happy. And everybody's so happy, and it just threw me off. So. And it was one of the teams that wasn't evil too. They were all just like, yeah, we like Marty. And I was like, okay. You've got like a squad of cheerleaders behind you. It was like they weren't an evil team. They just liked her. So, I suppose next up, I'm gonna stop stalling. We're gonna go into the Team Galactic building. I think I'm gonna walk in there with Dusty at the front lines. You play Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet. I have Scarlet, not Violet. That's another game that I haven't finished. Just some other stuff came up. I just haven't finished it. I'd like to. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's like whenever you're playing one Pokemon and you get a random urge to like play another one that you thoroughly enjoy, that is literally what happened to me. So, who did I pick? I picked the little fire crocodile guy. He evolves into Crocalor. God, what's his name? He's a little. He looks like he's got like a slice of cheese on his face. Gathering Pokemon. Oh, a double battle? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I played Scarlet and Violet. I just didn't finish it. I think I got to like the 5th gym. Yeah, I think I was at the 5th gym. It's fun. It's just big, and I get distracted easily. If I don't stay connected onto a game for long, it takes me a while to get back to it. This doesn't hit both, right? Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. Psycho Cut is crazy. Oh, it's because it's a physical attack. Fuecoco, yes, that is exactly who I'm talking about. I couldn't remember his name. But I'm from Florida, so I mean, I got him and I immediately named him Florida. Yeah, you're more invested than me. I used to be really big in Pokemon, but now that I have a computer, I play on it more than my Switch. The only games that I play religiously on my Switch are, Sprigatito's cute, and probably the best starter, I think competitively. But, I mean, all the choices were good. I didn't like the water type, honestly. A lot of people didn't. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze again. Quaxley was broken. The only reason that I didn't like Quaxley is because when he evolved, he no longer looked like Donald Trump with the little comb over, and I thought that was hilarious. And that's the only reason that I didn't like him, because I liked him for the memes. Quaxley was broken with Moxie and Speed. Moxie is amazing. I did not know Quaxley had Moxie. I remember the first time that I actually abused Moxie was with a, not a Lucario. I think Lucario gets it too. The guy who's sagging. He sags his pants. He looks like a punk. I think his name's Scraggly or something. I'm gonna look that up. I don't want to say the wrong. How do you spell Pokemon? Scraggy. What's his evolution? Oh, that is his evolution. Is it not? I'm so confused. What does he evolve into? I like how I'm trying to play Pokemon BDSP, but I'm just Scrafty. Thank you. I'm getting so distracted. I need to play the game. I'm getting so distracted right now. Yeah, he had Moxie, and he could just, if you got him going, he could just team wipe. You might as well have had like a Gyarados Dragon Dancing. Scrafty. Yeah, Scrafty, man. It's funny actually. I caught a shiny Scraggy the morning before I had my exam for the military in the Navy. I was going up for like my test to go to the next rank, and that morning I was just like, well, I mean, I have to spin my Pokestop. And no, you're good. I don't care how many streams this takes to beat. As long as whoever watches the stream is enjoying the stream, I don't care how long this takes. I don't care if we actually stay on target. I really just want whoever's watching to actually enjoy the content, which is why I was upset when I realized I was sick this weekend. But yeah, before I went in and I took the test, I caught a shiny Scraggy, and I was like, okay, that might be a good luck charm. And then I felt good about how I did on the test, so that was good too. I was not ready to go into a doubles battle, but my team handled it like a bunch of champs. I'm really excited for Riptide being 3 levels away. Yeah, Moxie on Quaxley is insane though. That's insane. I wanna fight everybody in here who is a battleable trainer. Awesome. Okay, cool. Another battle. Really trying to get Dustox and Riptide leveled up, or Dusty. Yeah, hopefully we don't have a death in the team this stream. That would be upsetting. Yeah, I'd like to get back into competitive Pokemon at some point. As I was saying earlier though, on my Switch, I play Smash Bros. A lot. I'd like to play online, but the input delay is really screwing with me. Okay, I'm back. I will be in 2025 regionals. Is that for Pokemon or for Smash Bros? You mentioned the 2025 regionals. Moonlight? Isn't that basically a better version of Recover? It is. I'm definitely getting rid of Harden. Pokemon, SV. What was... Oh, Scarlet Violet. That's what's up. Yeah, I was never that good. Like I said, I did a little bit of competitive in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And a little bit because of that, I did it also in BDSP. I had fun though, and I got some wins. This was before I had a capture card to record Switch content. So, unfortunately, I didn't have any recordings from that time. I did a stream on Breath of the Wild recently. I have a lot of hours into that. Before I played Dark Souls 1 on computer, I played that on Switch a lot. Mario Kart and Mario Party are pretty much just party games that I'll play. But I want to say Smash Bros takes the cake as far as like the most played game on my Switch. But there's some bangers. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of good games on Switch. Are we really only an hour in? That's awesome. We still got like another 2 hours. Last Saturday we were supposed to only have a 3-hour stream, but I ended up playing for 4 just because I was having fun. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. Regionals 2025. Do you play singles or do you play doubles? So muggy profile. Oh, awesome. Oh, you do both. Oh, okay, cool. Scarlet and Violet. What is the meta right now? Is it like terrains? Is weather back? Or is it gimmicks? Like are there just Pokemon that have like insane abilities that you have to dial into? What's your plan going into regionals? Because I'm used to setting up rain. Like I would set up a double purpose team to where like I think my best and I definitely got you because I do want to spot. Oh, thank you. Hey, appreciate that. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, cool. Sandstorm team, that's awesome. You had mentioned you like Tyranitar earlier. I'm guessing he's your setter. I'm guessing. I ran a Sandstorm team with an Excadrill who had Sand Rush right next to him. And as like not meta as it was, I ran a Bronzong. I ran a Bronzong in that Sandstorm team because of the fact that it wouldn't take chip damage, and he would be my Trick Room setter. So I'd have a Bronzong running around at the speed of light because of the Trick Room, just gyro balling into everything. And my Sandstorm team also had a Hippowdon, who was Stall, that became mad fast in Trick Room. So whenever I realized that somebody's Torkoal on their Sun team was gonna set Sun, like Sunny Day or just harsh sunlight, they were going to like be slower than my Tyranitar every single time, and they would like reset the weather on that same turn in doubles. So I would just set Trick Room. Torkoal would be the only thing that I would have to figure out because of how slow he is. So he's fast now. I'd set Trick Room to mix things up so that his Sand team, or sorry, their like their Venusaur and stuff that was like double speeded in the harsh sunlight, it wouldn't have speed anymore because of Trick Room. And all I'd have to do is find out what to do with this Torkoal, which Hippowdon would take care of by like putting him to sleep with Yawn. And then it was just cleanup work from there because Bronzong would just run around and hit everything. Yeah, but in Trick Room, he's mad fast, so... And that's why I ran Bronzong and Hippowdon, because I had them together. So, yeah, Torkoal was amazing on Trick Room teams for that reason. If you can get Sun up, too. Because I think Solar Beam doesn't make you recharge if you're in sunlight. And that's why a lot of people run Solar Beam on Torkoal. Venusaur was pretty nasty on Sun teams from what I remember. They'd run Chlorophyll so his speed is doubled, and they just run stuns. They wouldn't even have him as a hard hitter. He would just paralyze people or put people to sleep with powders. Hail Team. There's a reason I'm forgetting Hail Team, and it was because it was like, it was outshined by so many other weather teams. They're buffed. Oh, they're buffed now. Cause see, that was the thing. Like I always was upset because I wanted Hail to be more. I had a Gigantamax Lapras on my rain team to set up Aurora Veil, which is basic. I'm pretty sure you already know about it, but if you don't, Gigantamax Lapras would set Aurora Veil, which is basically light screen and reflect at the same time. So that would be like the close defense. What? Okay, wait. You're saying defense is increased 50% in Hail. Is that special defense and defense, or just physical defense? Because that's a big difference. If it's both, that's disgusting. Because the only reason that I never messed like Sandstorm. Okay. Physical only. Okay. Well, that's still viable. Yeah. This one of the biggest reasons I never stayed on Hail teams was because Sand teams, Sunlight teams, and Rain teams were just outshining it back in the Sword and Shield meta. And on top of that, it was really hard to get a Alolan Ninetales as a setter to get set up properly. It just wasn't as effective. The meta was just crashing into the floor. Especially with how many Gigantamax Charizards were running around, it was just such a problem. People liked Sun because they could run Solar-powered Charizard and Life Orb, which is why it got banned. Solar-powered Life Orb Charizard was disgusting, so people ran it on Sun teams. People running Rain teams would use it to counter Solar-powered Charizard, and the same thing would happen on Sand teams because you'd have a lot of Rock types to get that 4 times effectiveness on Charizard. So Hail just didn't have an answer to Gigantamax Charizard, and that's why I didn't use it. Because that's what always ended up taking me down, was Charizards. And then I found in my boxes, there was a Charmander who had an egg move of Ancient Power, and I got the smart idea to throw him on my Sand team as a setter, because if you used Ancient Power while Dynamaxed in Pokemon Sword and Shield, he would set Sand because it was a rock move, and he'd set max Rock Wall. Wall or Fall. Rock Wall, one of the two. Charizard would be a Sand setter. Is a buff to Charizard. It is. 100% is. You can only get it through Egg Move unless something's changed. But yeah, if you Dynamaxed, it turned into Max Rockfall, and you would set Sand with it. And there were better items to run. I just didn't want him taking chip damage, so I put the goggles on him, so he wouldn't take chip damage in Sand. And he was kind of there as like a loose cannon because people wouldn't expect him to be the setter on the team. Dusty is just killing it right now, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make any notes of anything. Mars, Jupiter. I'm looking at, okay, here's what I'm gonna show you. Just in case you wanna know. Let me pull it up for you. No, not that one. This one. That is way too far ahead. Okay, Jupiter is our next main boss that we're gonna have to face here, and this is what I was telling you earlier about the tracker. It'll show you everything you need to know. This Skuntank is gonna have Flamethrower for some reason. It's not a special attacker. It has Poison Gas, Acid Spray. This Skuntank sucks. I don't have to worry about that. And this Zubat's cake. Okay, this person is, I'm just gonna use Dustox through that because they have 2 poison types. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how helpful that little tracker is. It's insane. You just get so much information from it. Insane amounts. Ancient Power, covers Steel types. Covers Steel types. Covers Steel types. Are you talking about Sandstorm not hitting Steel types? I'm confused by what you're saying. You know what? That's a good point, actually. I'll give you that. I usually just disagree with putting moves on Pokemon that don't fit their stats. That makes sense, though. I'm fighting a Kadabra? No. Kadabras in this game are scary. They can have Energy Ball or Charge Beam, which takes out like half of my team. I want to get Charge Beam and Energy Ball on my Kadabra, on Kaza. What does Kinesis do again? I forget. I haven't seen that move in so long. Okay. Yeah, Flamethrower, good for coverage. Yeah, good point, good point. Who got the crit? Me. Okay, I got the crit. Awesome. That's crazy. That's insane. Newer games are so much easier than old games, though. That's a problem that I keep having. I actually forgot today that you streamed. Hey, welcome. Hey, you're good, dude. You're good. I'm feeling a little bit better. Welcome to the stream, Abaded. Same rules apply as last time. If you want to donate, it's down in the description. We're continuing the Nuzlocke. We beat Gardenia. Even though I overthought it, Skyla pretty much handled the entire fight by themselves. We've got another guy in the chat, Trainer Smooth, and I have been talking competitive Pokemon. I am still recovering from being sick, so I might sound a little stuffy. And if you ever see me just like cut the webcam off like this, or if my like audio goes like quiet, like how it just went quiet, it's because I'm either blowing my nose or like I am coughing, and I don't want to portray that onto you guys watching the stream because I don't want to bug you guys. So yeah, if you see something like that, just give me a pass. I'm trying to be like respectful to you guys. But you're a returning watcher, so I appreciate you always tuning in. I'm glad you like my content. Yeah, Smooth and I were just talking Pokemon. How's your day going, though, Abaded? I hope everything's going pretty well for you. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than yesterday, but I'm not 100% yet. Okay, cool, awesome. Yep, like I said, I'm doing okay. I'm not amazing. I'm here. I'm doing better. I have some cough drops, and I was playing Pokemon Go yesterday during the event. I caught 3 shiny Pokemon. I was very happy. They were all repeats of the same shiny, but you always get excited when you catch shinies. Me and Smooth, Trainer Smooth over here, we were talking about I think her name's Saturn, right? No, it's Jupiter. This is gonna be a cakewalk. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Their Skuntank doesn't really have anything that's gonna scare me. Yeah, Jupiter. Yep. Yeah, Trainer Smooth is pretty knowledged, so probably. Yes, very true, very true. That will hurt my my Dusty for sure, 100%. Flamethrower. It's a Skuntank, so I guess I could use Kaza and just use Confusion. Oh, Smooth, there's another rule in Nuzlocke that some people follow. Granted, I didn't get an option here because of the move that was used, but oh no, it's a dark type. We might lose Kaza here. I'm taking a risk. Okay. Skuntank is, I think, ground and poison, if I'm not mistaken. Knowledgeable only because I try to be regional. Yes. Abaded. Trainer Smooth in the comment section is fairly knowledgeable in Pokemon. They're going to be in the 2025 regionals. And yeah, we've just been talking competitive Pokemon. Where is Jupiter? Oh, it's a dark and poison type. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I should not have done that. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. I have no idea what I want to do here. I'm just gonna throw in Fletcher and let him handle stuff because I'm being dumb. Yeah, we've been talking about competitive Pokemon. I do not have a ground type. I have the Boulder, but he doesn't have any actual ground moves. He has nothing but rock moves right now. Fletcher is now poisoned. I don't know how bad that's gonna be. Poison gas is probably gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna use Bubble Beam. Empoleon is kind of bulky here. I think not Empoleon, Fletcher, and Prinplup. I think Bubble Beam is just gonna 2-tap here. Okay, no, Skuntank is beefy. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. Thankfully, yes, Toxic would ruin me here. Toxic deals more damage like each time it takes effect. So I'm thinking about just doing some like swap-in shenanigans here. Yeah, Fletcher's gotta come out. Does it have a berry? I'm gonna look. It's gonna tell me on the tracker. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for letting me know. He has a citrus berry. Cheeky plays. Cheeky plays. Hit me with something that's gonna hurt me and I'm using Endeavor. I hit Torrent. I did, but that wasn't gonna give me the damage buff that I needed in order to one-tap this Skuntank. I normally I would agree. Not this time. Wing attack. Ugh, you're not outspeeding. Skuntank's not outspeeding. Okay. My connection I have to watch on 144 pixel. Oh man, yeah. Public buses just moving around. That's not gonna hurt me that bad, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. I have an option here. I have Endeavor, which would bring him immediately down to 3. But that would basically be sacrificing Skyla. Guys, we're gonna make a sacrifice, alright? As much as I know Skyla, I don't have Aqua Jet on my Fletcher yet. I know I'm outspeeding, so I'm gonna use Endeavor here. Skyla is probably gonna be sacrificed. There's nothing I can do. I can quick attack it if this next move misses, but Skyla's out. Skyla's gone. We gotta replace Skyla with Stella Luna the Zubat, and hopefully get a Golbat and a Crobat. Who has a fast move and can outspeed here? I've got to put like all of my faith into Dusty or the Boulder, and it's gonna be the Boulder because he has Sturdy. I'm so upset because Staraptor is one of my favorite flying types in the game, in Pokemon history. But sometimes you just have to make decisions like this. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices in order to get through the game. So, as much as I'm gonna miss Skyla. Wait, hold up. He just used Aftermath. The Boulder's fine. Aftermath deals damage whenever that Pokemon that has it dies. Oh my gosh, you just learned Bulldoze. That's huge. Huge. That's the ability. Yeah, Aftermath. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the ability. I didn't know that it was gonna have. How the hell? I don't know how you're buffering. It's probably, like you said earlier, it's probably just because you're on the bus. About it, if you do want to rewatch the streams, they are on my channel. YouTube will keep them, and I will not be taking them down. So if you do miss some spots and you want to see it again, you can go back and watch them. We had a death on screen. You still have Zubat. I'm definitely swapping out. The boulder's on 4. Hold on, you'll be right back. Stop is there. Yeah, dude, we'll see you in a bit. Let me check my journey as well. I need to... Okay, I'm gonna need to remember to do that. Thankfully, if I end up forgetting your, channel, your chat is still gonna be logged in the video, so I can find your channel. I'll take a look. You're giving me some time, I'll give you some time as well. Oh man, Skyla's gone. No. Oh, that's so upsetting. I'm gonna have to train up a Zubat. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I caught it earlier now though, so I can still have a flying type. That is so upsetting. I might see shiny Zubat. Okay, here's my thing. We're not allowed to catch Pokemon after the first time you catch one on a route, and you're not allowed to catch a Pokemon if you've already caught it. I am making a rule for the sake of my sanity. If I see a shiny Pokemon on the road, I'm catching him and putting him at the end of the box so that after the stream, I can transfer him into Pokemon Home. I'm gonna break the rule of the Nuzlocke and not utilize him, but that's only because I don't want to pass up a free shiny. I don't care. Yes, it's funny. I don't care. Because knowing my luck, I'm gonna run across a shiny Luxray or something, and I would rather scrap the run and get a shiny Luxray. I'm not bothered by it. And I'm sure some people would understand too. So we're gonna have to hold a little funeral for Skyla the Staravia. Valiantly fought through the beginning portion of the game. Valiantly carried us through Eternicity's gym. And managed to get us through the Skuntank of Commander Jupiter. Unfortunately, Skyla is no more, and she will be getting the box treatment and no longer be attending us on the journey. And she will also be spending her time in peace with Buddy, the level 14 Bidoof that tragically got brutally murdered by a rollout from a Bidoof. So, Stella Luna, welcome to the team. Level 7? Oh my gosh. We got some work to do. Oh, wow. Fletcher's poisoned. I didn't even realize. Do we not? Wait a minute. Does potion, does poison not trigger over time like it used to in the old games? Good to know. Okay, so, in BDSP, it's looking like if you have a poison Pokemon and you're walking down the road, your Pokemon doesn't take poison damage anymore like in the old games. What did I catch with a Premier Ball? It was a Magikarp. It was Riptide. That's fitting. Okay. Stella Luna gets access to Absorb It used to have Leech Life in the older games, but Leech Life was buffed to deal 70 damage, maybe even 80. So they replaced Leech Life with Absorb on Zubat. Which technically makes it viable to take down Magikarps with the Good Rod. Honestly speaking. A little fun fact for you. This is why Zubat no longer learns Leech Life. It's too high of a damage move because they buffed it for other bug types that needed good moves. Because, you know, bug types are always gonna just not do amazing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Now that I have Cut, I know what I want to do. I want to go to the Old Chateau. If you go to the Old Chateau, you get a guaranteed drop for a Ghastly. Yeah, I mean, there's little stuff that you learn over time just playing Pokemon, and that's something I feel like a lot of people overlook. Cause like I remember being confused the first time I saw a Zubat with Absorb, and it was weird to me. I was like, oh, that's weird. It usually knows. Yeah, that's another one. Like Bite before Dark types were a thing, Bite was a normal move, and that's why gosh, what's his name? Rattata learned it at like level 7 because it was a stab move, and until you got Super Fang and Hyper Fang, your Rattata would know Bite. And then Dark types came out. I think one of the first Dark types was like Murkrow, and it turned into Honchkrow. Oh man, they're just showing up stuff I wish I could have right now. That's crazy. But yeah, it's really interesting to think about. One of the things that I can never adjust to is Gardevoir now being a fairy type and a psychic type, as well as Togekiss being a fairy and flying type and not just a normal flying type. Because like pre-existent Pokemon changed typing when fairy came out. Ghastly got away when I tried it on Gyarados and was like, how? Ghastly got away. I tried it on Gyarados. Did you have Roar? Or like, not Gust, Whirlwind, like a move that pushed him away? Oh. See, that makes sense. So, there's a lot going on in this room. In this building. I don't know if Rotom is still catchable here. But there are items that are very helpful. We're just going to search every trash can. There's the antidote. I'm pretty sure you can still catch a Rotom. Alright, here's the Ghastly encounter. 100%. We're adding him to the team. I do not care. I don't know what I'm going to swap with him, but I feel like having a ghost type early on is going to be very crucial because Rotom can only be caught at a certain time. Okay. It used to not be that way in Pokemon Platinum, which is what I grew up on. Cool, Ghastly's caught. There is a ghost gym later on down the road, and that's why I want a Ghastly. And I want to keep him in the party just to get him leveled up. Ghost and Poison, that's awesome. You know what, Smooth, since you're here, why don't you pick a name for Ghastly? It's a male Ghastly. What are you thinking? Something funny. Relatively child-friendly, because this is a child-friendly stream. If possible. You've spent a lot of time in stream. I'm going to let you take the reins for one of the Pokemon. And then next time we violently lose this Ghastly, I'll find you and I'll let you know we had a death in the family. Ball of gas? Okay, ball of gas. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I really tried typing on my computer just now. I'm pretty sure We have enough for that? Yeah, ball of gas. Yep. Ball of gas is enough. I'm gonna wait for another confirmation. You want Dracula? Okay, I'll do Dracula. I don't know if I have enough for Count Dracula. I'll try it. It's gonna be close. We do not have enough, unless there's no spaces. So do you want Count Dracula with no spaces, or do you want Dracula or Shadow? We can do Count Dracula if there's no spaces. Or we could just do Dracula, we could do Shadow. What are you thinking? Let's do Shadow? Okay, we're gonna do Shadow. I'm pretty sure he gets access to Shadow Sneak too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Shadow the Ghastly. It is a Shadow Pokemon, that does make sense. Where do I want to send Shadow to? We're gonna add him into the party. I don't even know who I want to replace, honestly, right now. I do want to get Riptide to turn into a Gyarados. He doesn't get Shadow Sneak? I could have sworn he gets Nightshade. That's what he gets. We're gonna get rid of Dusty. I feel like Dusty is gonna be not amazing for a little while. Oh, I need to fix ball capsules. Because we don't have Skyla anymore. Remove all stickers. All right, we're gonna show Shadow some love really quick. Try to get him to Gengar. Is Gengar a trade? Hey, glad you're finally back home. Yeah, you're on that good bandwidth again. So in case you missed it, we had a quick funeral for Skyla. She violently carried us through the Gardenia gym, and you have to I think I'm not going to be able to do that then. I think I'm going to have to stick with it being a Haunter, which is still pretty good. I'm trying to think. We have a Ghastly now. Ghastly's name is Shadow. We're adding them to the team. And Dusty the Dustox is now in the box. We're going to use him later. I'd like to give this Pokeball to Shadow. Who else do we have on the team? We can do something, right? Place a sticker. We're going to do Petal. Whoa. It's a lot of Flora. What is this? Smoke? Hold on, smoke. Petals. No. Yellow flower petals. No. We're gonna have to wait on Zubat till we get something better. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are hosting a charity stream for Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and we are also doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream of Pokemon Shining Pearl. It's going okay. We've lost 2 Pokemon so far, and they're out for the count. And if you want to donate, the link is down in the description of the live stream. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoy. I'd like to get a Pokemon that can one-tap these Ghastly out, so we can start leveling up Shadow. So I'm thinking Kaza, because Psychic should be good against Ghost, if I'm not mistaken. So that way, we can get Shadow, Stellaluna, and Riptide leveled up a little bit more. That is my plan right now. I have to remind myself about typing. I have to keep reminding myself. My 200th video is coming up probably tomorrow. Last time I hit a 100 video milestone, I took a bunch of highlights from every video that I had posted and I made it into like a mega episode, and I really like how it turned out. I've not started working on it, so I'm thinking about doing 250 instead of 100 and having that be the next milestone. Just so I can have more time to work on it. I'm not sure. I might honestly just wait until 300 and do like the past 200. You're at 141. Talking about frames or something? 141. What? Oh no, wait, that was Strainer Smooth. 141. Oh, videos uploaded. Duh. What am I talking about? I'm probably gonna wait until 300 just so I have more time to work on it. There's gonna be a lot of the finals content on there. There's some more videos that I still have to upload. There's a lot. The finals is an amazing game. If you have an Xbox or a PlayStation or a like a computer and you haven't played the finals, it's free. I would highly recommend it. Great game. It's a fast-paced shooter and very fun to play with friends. All the buildings are destructible. It's made by the people who made the first Battlefield. So if you like that, chances are you'll like the finals. Only reason that I brought that up is because I have a lot of videos that'll probably end up in that milestone video. But it's free. Yeah, give it a try at some point. It's good. Great game. Stella Luna is leveling up slowly. I started playing this game with my brother recently. It's called Core Keeper. The best way I could explain it is Minecraft meets Terraria. It's like a mix of the two. I enjoy it. It's really fun, and I'm gonna be making videos on that soon too. I just haven't gotten around to actually editing them. So that'll probably be the next like playlist of videos that I start like stringing together to upload. Substitute, that's awesome. I need to give that to somebody who's kind of bulky. Maybe even Dustox. Because Dustox has Moonlight. So I could substitute and then Moonlight and just do a repeat. I'd have to find a way to get like Leech Seed or something on him. Turn him into a stall Pokemon. Oh yeah, you gotta explore every room. Hey, look, it's the okay. Hi, Ghastly. It's the TV, where Rotom comes out of. It's always flickering like this, like static. I don't think I can get him right now. I think it's too like late or too early in the day. But yeah, next Saturday, 10 to 1, we're gonna be doing the same thing. Another Pokemon Nuzlocke video. And I won't be sick by then, so I'm gonna be feeling a whole lot better than I have this entire weekend. Which I'm very excited about. I was not ready to... I totally forgot plates were in this game. That's awesome. And there's the underground? Did I miss the underground? I don't think I got... I think you have to go to the first city and find the mining kit somewhere. I need to go to the underground. Where to find it? Oh, it's in Eterna City. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so, the Grand Underground exists in... I stream weekly. Yeah, I have started recently. Abid, Abadid. I gotta remember his name. Abadid probably knows more than anybody. I only stream on Saturdays. At least I try to. And the only reason that I have done that is because originally I would do a yearly stream for charity, and I'm just more like confident in creating videos But if I ever find content that I just am not confident in making videos for, I'll stream it on Saturdays. And until I beat a Nuzlocke, I'm probably gonna keep doing this. Yeah, I was sick yesterday. I put a video up on my channel, apologizing about Saturday. I want to say it was like an hour or two before when the stream should have taken place. And it was just saying, yeah, he saw the video. I was basically just apologizing because I was very bad. I was very sniffly. I was coughing. It was a very bad day. I'm a little sick today, but I'm feeling much better. And that is why, is this the underground? This is the underground guy. That's why I'm here today. Cause I kind of wanted to push today back as well, but at the same time, I really wanted to play Pokemon. So I was like, anybody watching, I'm sure they'll understand. And I know Abadid was really looking forward to yesterday's stream, as well. So I felt obligated to get it up because 2 people wanted to be involved, me and him. And you managed to stumble across us as well. Okay, he's gonna take us into the Grand Underground. So in BDSP Nuzlocke, there is a rule regarding the underground. A lot of people will say that you can only catch the first person that you physically see or look at, in an area. Oh, he's doing it, okay. Are you planning on making a Discord server in the future? I could. I totally could. Would it be like just strictly Pokemon related, or would it be like, would it be charity stream related or Pokemon related? What do you think? I could transfer my my Pokemon, or not my Pokemon, my charity stream server into just a stream server and add you guys into it. I could totally do that. Yeah, there's a rule. So you can find an amazing, huge, we could do a Pokemon server, that's fine. We could do a huge amount of Pokemon finding in the underground just because of the way that it's set up. And that was not a thing in the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl, so Nuzlockers have set a rule in place around it. I'm gonna skip this wall and show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna save really quick. Can I save in the underground? Do you have Let's Go Pikachu? I do not. I did not get any of the Let's Go games. That is because I was playing Sword and Shield at the time. Okay, so this is the room, right? So closest one to me is Psyduck. So theoretically, I'd have to catch Psyduck, right? So this is a this is one of like the water Grand Underground rooms, and as you can see, there's a large variety. This is broken for Nuzlocke if you just decide to pick anything you want, right? So I'm not gonna catch anything from the Grand Underground, anything, because look at that. There's a Gastrodon right there. There's 2 of them, 3 of them, right? Like the possibilities, if you were to allow yourself to do these, are insane, just ridiculous, right? And if you're looking for a specific type, you see how there's like exclamation marks? You can't see because my thing's blocking it. Let me show you. Let me move my webcam for you guys. I'm moving it to the far right. Okay, so if you take a look at the top left of my screen, there is a map. And you're gonna notice that the map has bigger gray squares and they have little question marks inside of them. Each one of these squares has a different type. And if I were to abuse this for Nuzlocke, I could fill up my team just like that, like right then and there. Like there's a Geodude. I haven't found a Kricketot yet. There's a Rhyhorn this early on in the game. There's another Machop. I can't catch that because that's a dupe. But we just found a Rhyhorn in a sandy cave area, right? Like, I could immediately just make the Nuzlocke that much easier. So, until I find an actual, understandable and like followable rule that's not going to break the game and that my audience also agrees with, I am not going to be using the Grand Underground with the intent of catching Pokemon at all. The only reason that I'll come down here is to get parts for like Sunstones, Firestones. You can dig into the walls if you haven't played this game before. And I'm going to show you guys right now what that looks like. Yeah, 100%. It's broken. I liked it when I played through the first time. because it let me use teams that I had never used before early on in the original games. Like, I had a Rhydon at like level 30, and I hadn't even beat Crash or Wake yet. And it's just because I spent so much time in the Grand Underground because it was one of my favorite parts of the game. But they added these free Pokemon vaults, as you're kind of saying. And it's just, it's so helpful for filling out the Pokédex early on. This is the other thing that's showcased. You can dig through the wall, and you can look for pieces. I'm trying to find them right now so I can show you guys. I am doing kind of terrible at this, though. Okay, yeah, so this is what I was telling you guys. You can dig up stuff. I don't even know what this is, actually. I just found something. I don't know what I found. Yeah, it's broken and overpowered for Nuzlocke. Oh, and there's something here. I think it's a hard rock. It's a hard rock. I'm giving that to Geodude, 100%. And then the rest of the little digging thing, the wall eventually caves in. You grab what you dug up. I think it was a statue box. I think it was a psychic statue box. A gorgeous stone box. Okay, it was not psychic. It was a gorgeous stone box. Oh, it was a psychic box. Okay. So basically what this does is, if you place this in your base in the underground, since it's a Mr. Mime, it's going to increase your chance of finding a psychic Pokemon in those discovery rooms. I can't utilize the underground in a Nuzlocke run unless I'm strictly using the caves to find like leaf stones, fire stones, thunder stones, water stones, items that I could give to my Pokemon, like the hard rock. The hard rock it increases. I'm sorry, what? I forgot that was a thing. You can find Digletts here in the underground. The hard rock increases rock type moves, so I'd probably give that to the boulder. So you can use it to find items and stuff, and that's what my original intent was. But using it as a method to find Pokemon is pretty much going against the rules of the Nuzlocke, so I'm not going to be utilizing them. And if we end up losing, here's a leaf one, the grass one, I mean. If we end up losing the run, like just completely tanking it, and I end up having to restart, find fossils too. Good point. There are fossils you can find down here. I will probably end up creating a rule for the Grand Underground, stating that I can only catch one Pokemon from a single room. That's it. I'm not allowed to go into another room and find them. Like that's the one time, if anything. I would just have to get lucky on my roll. I don't know if the Nuzlocke mentions anything of the Grand Underground either. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me look and see. Underground. There's so many different encounters in the underground. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm struggling here. I am desperately struggling here. We're gonna bring up the tracker, right? Where was it? Nope, not that. Where was it? Here it is. So this is right after Jupiter. Jupiter has been taken out. I need to mark the victory. I need to remove Skyla from the team and mark that Skyla is no more. Dead. I haven't been updating anything. Staravia's dead. What did I catch? And I caught a Ghastly. Nickname Shadow. Captured. Cascoon evolved. I'm behind. I haven't been updating anything. Eterna City, I didn't get anything. Okay, Jupiter's done. Okay, so sorry about that. I've got it figured out now. So here it says Underground Spacious Cave, Underground Grassland Cave, Fountain Spring Cave, right? It has all of these caves here, and all of them have encounters. it's actively giving me permission to utilize the Grand Underground, which I think is garbage. I think that ruins the point of the Nuzlocke, because then the Underground turns into 1 encounter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it's more than the page. I think that's garbage, and I think the Underground, if you do utilize the Underground, I think the only exception, if you end up using it, is picking a single one of these caves and catching the first Pokemon that you see, or if the comment section allows it, letting you pick in that room, but you're not allowed to go out and go back in to reset. You have to find something in that room and catch it. That would be the only, like, logical thing that I could, like, argue the Underground being viable for. Like, it's so broken. And the fact that the Nuzlocke tracker is going to attempt to let you do it is insane to me. So yeah, I mean, that's just, I don't see the point. It makes no sense to me. So realistically, if I end up losing this run, I'm going to discuss it probably in the Discord server that I make later, that Abadid was talking about, like the Pokemon server. I'm probably going to ask whoever's in the server about the rules about using the Grand Underground. And the only argument that I would make towards that is you should be allowed to pick one of the caves, but you can only catch one Pokemon from that cave, and you just have to get lucky with what you get. That'd be the only reason that I would, like, argue the Grand Underground should be utilized. That'd be it. That'd be the only thing. Otherwise, I don't see the point. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today though, because after this stream, I'm probably going to bed. I'm just curious. I want to see what's in here. I'm just curious. That's a Gastrodon. That's a good. See, like, I could have caught a Swablu in it. I could have caught a Swablu. Like, what? That's cheating. That's actually cheating. I can't catch anything in there. I'm not using the Underground this run through. That's way too easy. It just entirely breaks the game. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm getting cough drops. Hang on. Yeah, I'm excited for next stream. Next stream's gonna not be terrible. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. Like I said, I'm still recovering. I'm just coughing and sneezing. Sorry about that. I am good. I did not mean to go into ball capsules. Okay, Shadow and Stella Luna are, I guess, probably our main focuses right now. Trainer Smooth reminded me that my map is gonna tell me where I need to go. I need to visit the cycle shop. That would have been my next guess, but I just didn't. I didn't know, like, if I needed to do something first. I was thinking of the bike voucher in the first game. Yeah, after you save this guy from the Galactic headquarters, he just straight up gives you a bike. Alright, well, Trainer Smooth picked the name of the Ghastly. Abotted. I want you to pick what color bike I'm going to be using for the rest of the Nuzlocke run. Because you're here often, too. I want you guys to have a say affecting some parts of the stream. Whatever color you want to see the bike be. That's what we're going to go with. You want to see a red bike. Alright. Guess I'm going to be rocking. Okay, that looks pretty fly. I'm not going to lie. That looks pretty fly. Like, I'm matching and everything too. Okay, now I've got the bike. Now I'm pretty sure I go straight down. I do want to pull up the Nuzlocke thing. I would love if they didn't make me immediately go into the underground on the Nuzlocke tracker. Okay, so the gym for the walk types had a slope above it on that route. That is one of the places that I might be able to go. There's a route over here, I'm pretty sure. 211. I see. What blue and yellow? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? What are you talking about the colors? Did I miss something? 206. What? Route 211? 211? What's Route 211? Have I already caught something on Route 211? Route 211? I'm looking at the tracker, and I'm not seeing a Route 211. I am thoroughly confused, guys. I am looking. 209, 210, 215, 212, 213, 14, 19, 20, 21, 211. Oh, okay, I found it. That's so weird. How do I get off the bike? Is it a key? It's a key item. Register it to the bottom. Okay. Old school Pokemon color. Oh yeah. Red, yellow, and blue. Pokemon Yellow. I think that came out actually 2 years after Pokemon Blue and Red. Oh, I forgot that was a person. Oh man. Okay, so this is Route 211. I'm hoping these guys aren't high level, because it was very much like scrolled down on the list. I'm gonna get an encounter here. Hopefully it's like a Metatite or something. Yeah. No, it took me a second. Once you beat the Team Galactic building and once you beat like Gardenia, there's a bunch of different paths that you can take, and my brain was kind of frying itself because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna get an encounter on this route. I don't want to dive too far into this route. Route or route. I have always said route. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Straight up. That is like the one pronunciation that I will not change. I always say route, just because that's how I read it back in Pokemon Yellow, and it's so natural for me to say now. I know proper pronunciation is probably route, but I'm gonna keep saying route. Okay. Stella Luna is now 11. Awesome. But yeah, after this stream, I'll probably be spending a lot of time editing some more videos. Please, not a repeat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so upsetting. I'm not even gonna kill him. Oh my gosh. Watch, this is gonna be a Metatite. Oh my god! Ah. That's so upsetting. So the reason that I couldn't do anything with that Geodude is because I already have the boulder on my team and I'm not allowed to catch duplicates of any Pokemon. So the fact that my encounter was a Geodude means I can't get anything on that route. And that was pretty much the first new encounter for a little while, or at least in a while, that I was like able to actually put eyes on. Who is this? Are you one of the, like helpers of, yeah, you're one of his helpers. 38, yes. Give me something. I got a rare candy! Some Nuzlocke say you can't use rare candies. Yeah. No, that I think I forgot to mention that rule earlier. If you find a copy of a Pokemon, Abade, you remember when Badoo died and I told you the only way to get a Roserade was to catch a Roselia? If I would have found a Graveler, I would have been fine. I can't catch the same exact Pokemon twice. And since I evolved Starly, since I evolved Skyla the Starly into a Staravia, now I can't even catch a Staravia. Oh man, this is just a long line of trainers too. Yeah, this is a rough area. I wish I had a Shinx or a Luxio so bad right now. Luxray isn't good competitively. It's just I like the Pokemon. I like having them on my team. Excuse me. There you go, Shadow. Get up there. There you go, Riptide. I'm pretty sure Riptide, upon evolving, gets Thrash, which deals 120 damage with 100% accuracy as a normal type. It repeats 3 times and then confuses me. So it's pretty good early on. I don't want to mess with you. Which way are you looking? Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Wiggle! Oh! Oh! Oh, I made it through. Oh, Jukes. Jukes. That's crazy. What are you you look like somebody who's trading. Oh, you just gave me stickers for the Staravia that I don't have anymore. You sick woman. That's man. What route am I on? 206. 206. 206. 206. I can get an encounter here. What can I get? Oh my gosh. Guys, I have a chance to get a Bronzor, a Nosepass, a Baltoy, a Kricketot, or a Ponyta. If I get a Ponyta here, I might cry. I desperately need a fire type. What is this? Is there an item behind here? It's a full heal. If I get a Ponyta, it's... Bruh. If I get a Ponyta, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking! We're cooking! Oh, we're cooking! Oh, we finally have a fire type! Oh my god. And we just lost Skyla too? Oh my gosh, man. That's huge. Huge find. That's so big. Because, like, even though we got past Gardenia, we don't have any answers to grass types now. That's huge. Oh my gosh. We have an answer to steel types now, and there's a steel type gym. We have answers to fire types and sorry, not fire types. Grass types and bug types. That's just, oh, that's huge. We have an answer to ice types. Cause not, I think her name's Rosaline or something. I can't remember. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Trainer Smooth. I'll look forward to it. It's gonna be Saturday, 10 to 1. Not Sunday. As I said, we just postponed. But hey, appreciate you stopping by. I will check out your trainer, not your trainer, your channel. Is it just Trainer Smooth? I can probably just click on your comment profile and find you from there. Abadid, come up with a name for this Ponyta. It's a male Ponyta. Huge find. Ponyta is a huge find. Insane. Like, that just, I don't want to say it saved the run, but everything is looking better now because we have this Ponyta here. Take your time, bro. Stallion? That's not a bad name. That's not a bad name. I am gonna let a Bodid pick though. Yeah, dude, take your time. Take your time. Figure it out. You want Stallion? Okay, that's okay. I thought you were gonna just pick that. Here I am trying to type it on my computer again. Yeah, Smooth. I will just check out your channel. Probably right before I start uploading later today. So appreciate you stopping by. It's been fun. It's been real. All right, we got Stallion. Hey, it happens to the best of us. We're gonna add Stallion, the Ponyta, to our party. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Here, let me get up in there really quick. Channel activity. No, let me go. Look, channel activity. Come on, there you go. Wait, join. What? You only got 10 subscribers? We're changing that right now. I'm number 11. There you go, bro. I'm your 11th subscriber. Remember me when you hit it big. Oh man, I sent him to the box. I'll check out some of your content later too. $206. Ponyta. Stallion. Okay. I've marked down that we found Ponyta. Do I have any repels? Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you. Thank you, Smooth. Hey, that's what's up. You're moving up in the world. You got 12. You got 12. Abaded got you, bro. Awesome. There is another encounter up ahead. I want to see if I do have a repel. We are going up there right now. Found a burn heal. That might be helpful later on. Oh no! Also, is it concerning that the first thing when I thought about a name was jawline_Mewer9000? What? Are you speaking English right now? Oh my gosh. The brain rot is... I can't keep up with it. I don't even know what to say. You could have told me you were speaking a different language and I would have believed you. You were speaking in code. You were speaking in tongues. Oh, I'm sure. It sounds like it. You sound educated in the brain rot field. I figured he had sturdy. I see that, I don't know if Smooth's still here. I see that he's live, so probably here in an hour if he's still on. I'll pop into his stream. Shadow's level 15. Okay. Kaza learned Recover? Excuse me. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. We are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke for Pokemon Shining Pearl. And we are also raising money for Boys and Girls Clubs of America. If you want to donate, the link is down in the description. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy the stream. Biggest thing that happened recently is we finally got a fire team added onto the team. We caught a Ponyta. And we are headed into, I believe it's called Mayway Cave. If I'm not mistaken. Mayward Cave, my mistake. There is somebody that we have to rescue there. I don't think I'm gonna make it the whole way up top. I mainly just want to get the encounter out of the cave first. I'm pretty sure this is Mayward. Yeah, Mayward. Oh my gosh, I could teach somebody Flash though. I've got a lot of... I've got to give it to Kaza. I knew Kaza would be the one to learn it. Psycho Cut's not good here because Kaza has like no physical attack. Like none. So we're gonna have Kaza use Flash. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's much better. There we go. Something good, something good, something good. Gosh darn it. I could have gotten a Gibble here, and you give me a Zubat? I could have had a Garchomp on my team. What a unit. That's so upsetting. Excuse me. And we are back. Okay. Oh man, I could have gotten a Gibble. That's so upsetting. Okay. Abadid, what kind of music do you like listening to? Did you know that? What? You have no taste. No taste in music? Meaning you listen to like stuff that's not good, or do you just like listen to everything? Also, did you know that a senator named Fatima Payman delivered a complete brain rot speech in Parliament? I did not know that. I kind of want to like look into that and see what you're talking about. I'm gonna look that up right now. It's the first thing that showed up. It says brain rot speech in Parliament. It's talking toilets. Hang on. We're gonna look at this really quick. I'd like to include my audio for computer audio really quick. I'm gonna mute that audio and then turn the volume on this down so it doesn't like scream in your guys' ears.
Today I rise to address an oft-forgotten segment of our society. I speak of Generation Z, who will be playing a substantial role in the next election, and Generation Alpha, who will start to come of age the election after.
You guys aren't
It is
seeing
for this
it.
reason that I shall now render the remainder of my statement using language they're familiar with.
I've got it.
To the Sigmas of Australia,
I
say that this goofy air government have been capping, not just now but for a long time. A few of you may remember when they said there'll be no phantom tax under the government I lead. They're capaholics. They're also yapaholics. They yap non-stop about how their cost of living measures are changing lives for all Australians. Isn't real. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. They tell us that they're locked in on improving the housing situation in this country. They must have brain rot from watching too much Kai Cenat and forgot about their plans to ban social media for kids under 14. If that becomes law, you can forgo skull emoji all about watching Duke Dennis or catching a dub with the bros on Fort. Chat, is this Prime Minister serious? Even though he's the Prime Minister of Australia, sometimes it feels like he's the CEO of Ohio. I would be taking an L if I did not mention the Ops, who want to cut WA's Gyats and Services tax. The decision voters will be making in a few months' time will be between a mid-government, a dog-water opposition, or a crossbench that will mog both of them. Though some of you cannot yet vote, I hope when you do, it will be in a more goated Australia for a government with more aura. Skibbity.
That's like 3 minutes of my life I will never get back. I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what I just watched. I thought you were pulling my leg or like just showing me some meme thing that got put together. That was a real thing. That looked real to me. That looked real. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at an actual loss for words right now. It was on the news. She ended it with Skibbity. What? The yacht and services tax. What does the world come to? I'm only 23 years old and I'm already reaching a point in life where I'm like judging the youth like grown-ups used to judge my youth. It's like now I understand where they were coming from. That genuinely hurt my brain. I wonder how much she got paid for giving that speech. What? Oh no. Dawn, are you gonna fight me? Give me the item finder instead. Abotted. Right or left hand? Right or left? Right or left? I guess I want the Versus Seeker. All right. Hopefully it was worth it. The dowsing machine? Is that the item finder? That's not the item finder. It is the item finder. I totally wasn't sure if she gave it here or not. I couldn't remember. Excuse me. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you staying by as long as you did. Hey, I'm gonna work on getting that Discord set up. The Pokemon one that you were talking about. I am probably gonna get it set up next. I'm gonna get the info to the guys watching the stream next stream. So next Saturday, just be prepared to have a Pokemon Discord to join. All right, appreciate you stopping by. Deuces. Be safe, have fun. I'll see you next time. You too, man. You too. I don't want to be here. I don't even know what they're gonna have. Got about another 40 minutes of stream. This is the part of the stream where I'm probably just gonna run through trainers as much as possible. As much as I don't want to here. Did it hit everybody? It hits everybody. It'd be nice if I had my my Skyless still. I could just use Bulldoze and Skyla wouldn't get hit. I love double battles. I miss it. Ooh, Fletcher's low. Ponyta's already gone. I did get a super potion a while ago, so we're gonna use that on Fletcher right now. Fletcher has just proceeded to, like, not abide by the laws of numbers and physics every single time. He has held on for dear life every time. Doing okay. Doing okay right now. Stella Luna is now level 13. Fletcher and the Boulder both just leveled up. It's good. That's always awesome. Stella Luna, yep, level 15. Okay. I'm guessing Geodude is gonna hit Ponyta now. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna have to check and see if my Ponyta knows Flame Charge. Stallion, huge find. We're just missing a grass type and an electric type. That's solid, but I can find workarounds for those. I don't need an electric type. There's not a flying gym. I'd like to have a flying type, but I have Stallion. Spite? What does Spite do again? Is that a debuff? That's if I remember correctly, that's a debuff. It is. Reduces. No, it's not good. I suppose it does have some uses, but it's not. There's much better options. 100% there's much better options. Excuse me. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm really just trying to get to the next place. I am not worrying about the bad stuff that's gonna hold me down. Power of Dark type moves. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna walk in. Fletcher's gonna be our main guy. We are gonna get an encounter here. Mount Cornet. Hopefully it's a good encounter. I really am hoping. No. Cyrus, leave me alone. My guy looks so happy. He is unbothered by this evil man who just came up and started talking smack. Please, something I haven't found yet. Oh my god. I could have got a Chingling, a Clefairy, a Metachan. What? This is Mount Cornet, right? It's not listing... It's not listing those as options here. Oh, wow. I guess, that's surprising. So I've just learned that, dupes count for Pokemon even if you haven't, evolved them yet. It's not gonna let me catch a Graveler. Duly noted for next stream. I would have disqualified myself. Interesting. Even though that was wrong. It didn't let me... Oh, he's not dead. Where... Graveler! Where'd you go? Oh, missed. There you go. I'm on Route 208 right now. I know where I... Oh, gosh. Nice. There's no... No, I didn't walk forward! 208's a new route. I'm pretty sure down is Crasher Wake, and then up... No, I think up is Crasher Wake, down is, like a daycare. I'm pretty sure. Fletcher's gonna handle this Onyx. This is light work. He's got it. Oh man, I'm excited for stream to be over. I'm gonna have some chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna take a hot shower, loosen up my sinuses. It's gonna be nice. Then I'm gonna check out Trainer Smooth, see what he's doing on his live stream, work on some editing on my other screen in the background. It's gonna be a good time. I got a couple of good clips this time around. I guess I should move this back over. There you go. Let me do my thing, Mr. Hiker. Let me do my thing. There's an item back here, right? I could have sworn there was. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Is this where I think it is? No, it's not. It's not. Yes! That's such a good encounter. Getting a Meditite this early is huge. That's huge. If I can get a Medicham, if I can find a way to evolve it. It's not a Dawnstone, it's level, right? Because they get access to a bunch of punches. I don't want to kill him. Okay. So I have caught the Metatite, and I need to come up with a name for Metatite now. It's a female Metatite. We're gonna go with Chun-Li. It's a blue fighter. Chun-Li. I'm gonna send Chun-Li to the box for now. We're not going to risk her life just yet. There's no reason to risk it right now. No! No! Ah! Oh, man. I need to go back to the flower town. See if I got a Heracross or something. Combi. Yep, we're just gonna use stab. Just gonna keep using stab. Combi rarely has defenses. Very rarely. Of almost any kind. Ooh, Riptide's getting closer. Good job, Shadow. Oh, man. Kind of wish I still had Skyla here. That's a little problematic. I'm gonna need to get Stallion in here and train him up fast. I have answers to pretty much every Roselia and Roserade that comes my way since I have strong psychic power on my team. But I mean, it's just outside of that, it's gonna be rough. Stella Luna is now level 15. Let's learn Poison Fang. Oh my god, yes! Badly poisoned. Like toxic? That's got some potential. Excuse me. $208? Where's 2? What does 208 take me to? Is this Hearthstone? No, don't challenge me. No, no. Oh, it's a Baneri. Okay, we're good, we're good. I thought it was the moron. I thought it was my rival. I just want to visit. Oh my gosh. No way. Are you gonna give me the rod? You're gonna give me a good rod, right? She's the ghost gym leader, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What's the encounter? Eevee? I knew you could get an Eevee here. I just don't know where. Is it here? It's here. It's this building. I guarantee you it's this building. Oh man, is this really not where I get Eevee? I want an Eevee. I need a grass type. I might, for the first time in my life, actually use a Leafeon. Oh, okay, I have a Shellbow now. Yeah, I'm gonna use Leafeon. That's not where I get Eevee. This isn't it, right? I'm looking for this Eevee spot. Because if I can get a, like, realistically, right? My whole goal in the beginning was to get a Badoo and level it up to Roserade. It got glassed way too early on. And there's a Mossy Stone in the Eterna Forest that can make your Pokemon level up. But you need an Eevee for it. And having a Leafeon wouldn't be that bad. I'm pretty sure Leafeon has like physical resistance. It's either physical or it's either physical resistance or special resistance. Where's this Eevee at? Yeah, so where do I find Eevee? Isn't it? Don't I have to find like... Isn't it Bebe or something? I'm pretty sure it's right next to Bebe. Or BB. Whatever, however you say it. I need an Eevee, like bad. Who are you? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go into the Pokemon Center. There's a place that I didn't go. There's an egg in Heart Home City? What? Since when? Oh, I need to add Stallion to my team. Kaza is a very high level, and I don't want them to overlevel. I need to open up a space. So I guess we're gonna move the boulder. I want to get a good rod so I can change what water types I have as backups. I have no idea what's in this egg. It might be great. I have no idea. Dude, what is down? Okay, there was like an upway path as well that I didn't look at. No! Oh my gosh, these trainers! Alright, well, is what it is. We're gonna have a Gyarados probably at the end of this fight. Riptide's gonna be a monster. Artist William. Who is it? A Mine Junior. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot it. Ooh, it's close. Copycat? Bubble Beam! I was about to say, that is not doing a lot to me. Fletcher grew to level 24. Swagger, no. Riptide is level 20. Honestly, these are rock type. No, we're gonna keep Fletcher in. Yep, we are just finishing some stuff up here. We don't have a whole lot of stuff to accomplish right now. We're gonna have to go back to Wayward Cave and save that person that's lost in the very back. I think that'll allow me to fight the gym leader. Now we have a Gyarados. Gyarados is now a monster. We're just gonna give Riptide a bunch of random attacking moves. I don't really care what they are early on. Okay, yep, that's gonna do it. Questionable moves. I'm really just doing it for coverage right now. Pretty sure that's a Pecha Berry. Oh, is this really just a house? Could have sworn this was like a route. Oh, you guys sell berries. Pineapple berries. Okay. We're gonna go to Heart Home. I can't go through the other side. I'm kind of stuck up here. Really wish I could fly. I don't want to have to navigate through everything again. They're not gonna let me fight the trainer off rip. The guy's gonna tell me that it's empty or something. I don't think I have to go through a contest. I think I just gotta save someone from the Wayward Cave. And the only reason that's upsetting is because I have to do a lot of backtracking to get back over there. This guy's already seen me. Move. Move! Look the other way! Look the other way! Okay. This is just a tiny cave area. I want to say the only thing that I'm going to end up doing while the stream is still up is going to the Wayward Cave and then getting that person out. I don't think I want to do anything else. I think that's going to be like the limit for today. I think I got less done today than I did last time, but I've definitely done a lot of moving around. I mean, that's okay though. Excuse me. Oh man. You're gonna look the other way. You are. Oh man, I hate you. You were supposed to look the other way, but you didn't. I definitely think Turtwig's gonna be the better choice from now on. I mean, maybe not. Infernape might be pretty good just because fire types are kind of hard to come by. But it seems like, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like I can use like a Gyarados or something. I feel like Piplup is just, if this run loses, I'm not picking Piplup again. It's too easy to get a hold of like water types. I mean, early game, you're kind of forced to utilize, you are kind of forced to utilize Magikarp early on. And until you get past, that first... Until you get past, the level 22 gap, you can't really use him that much. But that's okay. You don't really need him until after that. There's no way I don't have Flash right now. I can just go. That's okay. Sure. Yeah, that's not broken at all. I think I'm gonna make that a rule later on. Next run, I can't do what I just did. I can't just box into my inventory. Okay, so it's gonna be up. Yeah, it's gonna be up. And then... I'm pretty sure it's mostly vertical the entire time. It's not that big of a maze. If you're just looking for that person who's lost. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Because I remember it being like very far to the right. And then like down? No. It's up here. Man, I wouldn't mind having a bronze there. It's not a luxury I get this time up. I forgot that bronzors are genderless too. I was right. I guess the strat for future runs could be buy 1,000,000 repels and then possibly catch a bronze on here. Get 2 looks. Like, what is that? That's technically 3 in a row. Excuse me. Isn't she like the daughter or like the sister of the gym leader Fantina? I'm pretty sure she is like the younger sister or something. I'm pretty sure she's related to Fantina. And that's why we needed to go get her. Because I'm pretty certain you don't have to do the contest. And why does she only have 1 hair loop? Is it because she was like scared in the cave? Or is that her choice of fashion? I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say it's because, you know, she's stuck in a cave, not really concerned with her attire. Awesome. Never to be seen again. And I think this is like the best part about having Kaza with teleport, is just being able early game to fly back into like most recently visited areas. You best be challengeable now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna walk in here. I don't think I have to do a full contest. I think I just have to talk to her. Oh my gosh, please tell me you're kidding. I don't want to have to enter some stupid contest. How do you do it? I'm pretty sure you have to find her somewhere else. I'm not doing a contest. That's not happening. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not happening. Yeah, I don't even know. I can use a bike here? I am not ready, bro. I am not ready for you right now. Alright, well this is war. Just know you deserve everything that's coming your way. Since you want to interrupt me when I'm actually working on stuff. Go get him, Stallion. Stallion's got it. Grotto ain't got nothing on Stallion. Nothing. Was that a crit? That was gonna deal a lot anyway. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm gonna survive with like 2 or 3. This doesn't kill me. Are you serious? Yo! That's insane! Stallion's gone! Oh, man. Okay, yeah, not having a fire type is gonna be a problem. I've had very bad luck with the teams that I have gotten. Not terrible luck, but like the core stuff that I am missing is really hitting me hard. Oh wow, yeah, you're gonna swap in a Ponyta now? Oh, you're foul. Oh my gosh, I'm salty now. That's insane. I'm actually upset about that now. Oh my gosh. This is upsetting. Ooh, rough team we're dealing with. I guess this just means I have a spot open up for Riptide again. That's upsetting. Isn't Razor Leaf, like, special? How did that deal so much damage? Am I thinking of Magical Leaf? I'm thinking of Magical Leaf, aren't I? Yeah. I done goofed. That's my fault. I genuinely thought that Razor Leaf was a special attack and not a physical attack, but I was thinking of Magical Leaf. And I was thinking that it wasn't going to deal a lot because Grottle is in fact a physical attacker. So I didn't think that was going to deal a lot of damage, but I got my types wrong. I totally just killed Stallion. That's on me. I can't even be mad. I'm upset now. Oh, man. That was user error. on everything that was user error. That's, is there like a... Yeah, there is. Man. I got him taken out. Oh. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. What a terrible note to leave the stream off on. Oh, man. Alright, well, we're gonna have to find out where Fantina is later, because she's not at her gym, and I'm not going into the contest. Alright, y'all. Well, that concludes today's charity stream. We're gonna be doing this same time next week, but it's gonna be on Saturday as usually scheduled. Only reason we postponed today, until today, was because I was sick. So, if you guys want to partake in the next stream, then next stream will be on Saturday from 10 to 1. Sometimes, if we're having a good time and we're making good progress, we do go past the 3 hours. And if you want to donate while we are not actively streaming, any of the videos on my channel that mention or have charity stream in the title do have the link to the charity. So you can donate while we're not actively on stream. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out.